Throughout history, the term witches has been marred by fear and ignorance, casting a sinister shadow over those who were once revered as healers and free-thinking women. As a fellow witch seeking to unveil the truth behind our origins, I delved into the annals of time, where the boundaries between fact and folklore blurred. Our history remains shrouded in mystery, stretching back to the very cradle of civilization. In ancient Mesopotamia, there were whispers of powerful priestesses, capable of communing with deities and harnessing the unseen forces of the cosmos. These women, seen as conduits between the divine and the earthly, were perhaps the progenitors of what would later be called witches. The Middle Ages brought forth a sinister turn in the narrative of witches. As Christianity spread its wings, fear and paranoia took hold. Any woman who dared to question societal norms or dabble in herbal remedies was immediately branded a witch. The Inquisition's zealous crusades sought to purge these practitioners of the dark arts, leading to a grim chapter in history known as the Burning Times. Countless innocent lives were lost as the flames of fanaticism engulfed villages, fueled by hysteria and superstition. Women with knowledge of healing herbs and ancient remedies became targets of fear and envy. Empowerment and independence were deemed dangerous threats to a male-dominated society. The Salem witch trials of the 17th century stand as a haunting reminder of humanity's capacity for cruelty. In the puritanical stronghold of colonial Massachusetts, a frenzy of accusations tore apart families and communities. Young girls, claiming to be possessed by witches, accused innocent women of consorting with the devil. One cold night, I stood trial as well. My heart pounded like a thunderous drum as false testimonies and manipulated evidence were presented against me. They feared the strength of a woman who dared to be different, who found solace in the embrace of nature and the wisdom of her ancestors. Despite centuries of persecution, the embers of magic refused to be extinguished. As time passed, the tides began to turn, and a resurgence of interest in ancient practices emerged. Witches once again found solace in the shadows, connecting through secret covens and clandestine gatherings. In the modern era, witchcraft embraced a more spiritual dimension, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. Witches, both male and female, sought harmony with the natural world, harnessing their innate power for healing and enlightenment. Today, as I stand among my fellow witches, I reflect on the trials and tribulations of our ancestors. Our true faith lies in reclaiming our heritage, in celebrating the strength of women and the wonders of the universe. We have learned to weave our magic not to cause harm but to bring about positive change. Through mindfulness and ancient wisdom, we heal the scars of the past and foster a world that values diversity and individuality. In closing, let it be known that the history of witches is not a mere tale of darkness and terror. It is a story of resilience, of women who stood tall against the tempests of prejudice and ignorance. To my fellow witches, I say, embrace your craft, cherish your ancestry, and let the light of truth dispel the shadows of fear that still linger in the corners of our world. Our history is a testament to the power of unity and the enduring magic that resides within each of us.